We are ready. We are here. We're live on our Zoom. This is our, let's see, it's Friday, you guys. It's Friday. Hello to um, uh, Fatima, who's on with us here. Hey, put your names in the subject line, you guys. Put your names. I got Husky World, you crazy kids. Put your names up there. Zyra, where are you here? Yeah, Uzira and Azira. Put your regular names up there. And then we have Cat Bobo. Cat Bobo, put your regular name up there so I can know who I'm talking to. All right. Put your this. Hey, Una. Okay, go ahead and start the recording. If you can start the recording for a Zoom class. All right, we are ready to go. This is our Friday class. Started a little delayed today. It's usually our 11 o'clock in the morning class, but today I wanted to bring in some special guests. I wanted to bring in Facebook and Live and Instagram, just as some guests. So we go for 4 drawings, so sometimes up to an hour. But for you guys, just what we'll do is we'll do the first drawing about the first 15 minutes. We'll open it up for the whole world so we can give you guys a little taste, a little sneak peek of what it's like doing our daily drawing lessons. And I think I'm going to try doing this for a while. Una, you have such a funny she has a mustache on her digital camera. That's funny. And Husky World, you guys, Uzira and Azara, thank you for joining us with your funny names on your text. All right, but before I start, I wanted to tell you that this Monday, we're doing our live NASA. The Draw Artemis is going to be drawing the lunar lander. The Draw Artemis with NASA, our collaboration with the NASA Team Artemis. Yeah, NASA. Here, where's my NASA? There we go. NASA Team Artemis we're going to team up with them Monday at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. I hope you guys set your calendar, set your clock, 6:30 p.m. Central Time live. We're going to be drawing the lunar terrain vehicle. It's going to be so cool. It's the lunar dune buggy. And I hope you come this Monday at 6:30 p.m. Put that on your calendars, okay, guys? Okay. Now let me say hi to people before we start drawing. We have hi to Bob the Beardo on Instagram, and we have Osio and Casey and Isabella and Reggie. We're going to draw robots today, you guys. And on Facebook, we have Dason from England. Good to see you, Dace. And on YouTube, let me see if I have anybody on YouTube. Hey, we have Travis Frederick on YouTube. Hi, Travis Frederick. How you doing? All right. So this is our Monday through Friday Fine Arts Academy. Hope you guys can join us sometimes. It's really fun. And if you can't join us Monday through Friday, you can always join us through draw3d.com. Okay, that's a fun program. My good news, you guys, my You Can Draw in 30-second book is being delivered today. My first 1,000 self-published copies. I'm so excited. It's going to be out there. I'll tell you more about it, and I hope you guys all have copies of my book. You Can Draw in 30 days. Woohoo! All right, let's draw some robots. Put a dot in the middle of your paper. Now we're going to draw 4 variations for you guys on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. You guys will just draw 1 with us, but you guys on Zoom will do 3 or 4 variations, depending on how much time we have. Let me zoom this guy in, and there we go. So I'm so glad you guys are here drawing with us. Let's do a cool little robot. I'm going to start this one with our basic robot with 4 short and square, and then we'll do variations of it. Okay? Then we'll do some really cool variations. Now let me see. I got to get this camera set up here for you guys. There you go. Looking cool. All right, now put your finger in the middle, put a dot above and below your finger. What we're going to do is we're going to draw a foreshortened square, not a regular square. We're going to squish this square. Foreshortening. Now a good explanation of foreshortening is look at the minion's eyes here. Now I've been teaching drawing for so long. Some of you guys on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube are commenting how many years ago you drew with me. Well, the folks who created the minion for Despicable Me, they're my students from the 1980s and 90s, and I love the character here. Now look at this. See the eyes, the circles are looking straight at you. Now if as he turns away, see the eyes become squished. They become foreshortened. They become squished. Let's look at the NASA logo. I love NASA. I'm a big NASA geek. I love my collaborations with NASA, and I'll show you more pictures of those coming up. But look at how we tilt it away. It becomes squished. It becomes foreshortened. Foreshortened. That's a powerful word. Everybody say the word foreshortened. Say it out. Say foreshortening. Middle line's longer. Don't go straight across. Go uphill to the right. Go uphill to the left. We're just going to draw a really cool, simple robot. And then we'll draw many variations of the robot here. I'm looking here. Hey, we have Plain Paul on Instagram. We have Jay Basso. Hey, I'm glad you're... I'm glad he's reading my You Can Draw in 30 Days book. Thanks, you guys. And there's a... Hey, there's a two. Hi, a two. A two all the way from India. A two. Wow, I miss you. I love you, to the two family. A two, we miss you. It's been 3 years since I've been to India. So good to see you, two. Thank you for hanging. You're probably she's a doctor in a two. She's probably taking care of patients right now on break, catching her breath and doing a little drawing between patients. Thank you, Dr. Two. Now draw the lines here. There's John. I see John. I see Oliprizol. I see Reggie. Good to see all you guys here with me today on Instagram and on Facebook. I get so many cool comments. Hey, look it. There's Travis and there's Fatima. Fatima's live on Zoom with us. Now here's the near eye. This is larger, and here comes size. This eye gets smaller. It's further away. See? One eye's larger, one eye's smaller. There's 12 words of drawing. If you learn these 12 words, you can draw anything in 3D. Now, these words are available free. You go to draw3d.com and print up this chart. This is a very, very handy chart. All right, now, these eyes are, I'm going to zoom this in just a bit so you can see a little bit closer. A little bit more foreshort. Hope you guys can see that clearly. And then this eye, put the thickness on here. See that? This is just the first robot. We're going to do 4 robots, 4 different variations with my Zoom class. But this is just our little 15-minute good morning to social media world to give everybody just a little imagination kick today, a little creativity boost. The world needs more creativity. Am I right or am I right? Give me thumbs up in Zoom. Does the world need more imagination? Yeah, I agree with you. So let's I'm gonna put I'm gonna put some funny ears coming out here. Draw earlier in our earlier class. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we did this on social media. We did this one right here, but then we ended up drawing when I went to our Zoom class. So we did this on social media with Zoom and Facebook and YouTube and Live. Now then we went on and look what we did. We did this variation and we did this variation. Isn't that cool? So we're going to do the same thing on this one. We're going to draw this one with you guys in Zoom and YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And then the Zoom class will do 3 more variations. Isn't that fun how we can do that? We can include everybody. I love that. So I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to do some variations on his ear. So I'm going to, his little antenna. So coming out of his, put the thickness on the left side, the windows on the left side, the thickness on the left side. Then I'm going to draw the little antenna coming out of here. And coming out of here, now watch this. This would be cool. I'm going to put 2 dots. I'm going to draw the foreshortened, kind of like maybe a speaker system or a solar panel coming out here. I like this. Now we're going right through his head. You can see the blocking it lightly. I'm going to put the other side of that ear. Now this right here, this is the same direction as this line. These lines, you see that? This is our drawing direction compass. Let's come down here for a second and put 2 dots in the middle. Put 2 dots right in the middle of your paper. Put 2 dots. and then put your finger right in the middle. Sorry about that. I always, it bumps me off for that power source, doesn't it? All right, so you have your finger, put a dot above and below your finger. Put a dot above and below your finger. And then we're going to draw the foreshortened square. We're just going to do a little side lesson about these drawing directions, these drawing direction compass. Now these are the 4 directions most commonly used when you're drawing. Don't go straight across. Go uphill to the right and go uphill to the left for our block here. Good job. Good job. And then, now right here, now watch this. There's your line coming up here. Let's draw the foreshortened circle. See this? Draw the foreshortened circle. And then draw the other side of the ear. So here's the 4 directions we use most when we're drawing with these drawing reference. This line right here is in direction northeast, and this line here is in direction northwest. Northeast and northwest. So let me show you. I have this really cool handy chart right here. This chart is called the 12 Renaissance Words chart, okay? And you can get this along with the 12 this is the drawing direction compass chart, and this is the 12 Renaissance word chart. Obviously, this is my first day of trying to do 4 different platforms at the same time, and my son's trying to call in on one of the phones I'm using as a camera, so I'm a little bit distracted here. But thank you for drawing with me, and thanks for letting me. This is like my rehearsal test run, so I sure appreciate you guys letting me draw with you and practice with you. You can get these 2 charts at draw3d.com. Okay, you can get so go to draw3d.com, do those free lessons, and this reference chart right here of these directions: northeast, southwest, southeast, and northwest. These are the 4 directions that most artists will use most of the time to draw in 3D. You've heard me say it before, and I guarantee you'll hear me say it again and again and again. I want to say hi to John Avildel and Reggie coming on here, and Isabella coming on, Casey coming on. Good to have you guys here. And let's see, who do we have? We have Ian on our YouTube. Good to see you, Ian and Travis and Fatima. And we have Dason. Hey, look we have Michael Stevenson on Facebook. Thanks for coming on and drawing with us. And Michael remembers my name from 1st grade. And he's sharing the vids with his daughter. Well, Michael, I'm going to invite you to get your daughter and you to sign up and join my Draw3D family, draw3d.com. And with all those recorded lessons, you guys, you get Mighty Mondays Live. Let me pull that back so you can see the whole thing. So you join draw3d.com and you get Mighty Mondays Live all day long. I hope you guys all sign up for Draw3D. Now, just a reminder, this Monday, I'm going to write it down here. This Monday, I'm going to zoom this in so you guys can see it on this Monday, 6:30 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are going to be drawing. We're collaborating with our NASA Team Artemis, okay? This is our NASA collaboration. It's going to be live. I hope you guys, NASA, are live. Draw Artemis live. It's a live 1 hour. We're going to be drawing with the NASA engineer, a NASA scientist, a NASA educator, a NASA artist, and Joe Woes. Joe Woes is going to be with us. You guys remember him from the Charles Schultz Snoopy Museum. He's going to be a special guest. Draw Artemis Live is going to be a wonderful hour. It's a wonderful hour. This Monday live, okay? Let me see if I can get that there. So I hope you guys join me. It's NASA's Draw Artemis Live. Hey, there's Clint on there from San Antonio or Austin. Hi, Clint. And oh, thank you. Yeah, I remember visiting Leif Erikson School, Michael Stevenson. Thank you for saying hi and shouting out. That's wonderful. Thanks, guys. Oh, look at I'm getting all these wonderful comments. Hey, there's Cyberpunk. Oh, I love you too, Cyberpunk. Thanks for drawing. There's Plain Paul. Yeah, thumbs up. Oh, that reminds me. We got to do some of these puppets. We got to do thumbs up. Thumbs up, you guys. Yeah. Thumbs up for drawing. Yeah. You guys are doing great. Now look at, here's your license to flop. You can make mistakes. Okay, it's important to make mistakes for your drawing. I want you guys, take your finger, touch the tip of your nose. Let me see it. Let me see it, Fatima. Everybody, touch the tip of your nose. That's your genius button. Push your genius button. You guys are such geniuses. Nope, you're geniuses times 2. You guys are geniuses times 2. Take your finger. Say aha. Say aha. Aha. Let's add some shading inside here. Let's zoom this in so we can see what we're doing here. And I'm going to take this, I'm going to darken it in. We got that looking good. All right, now look at this. I'm going to darken inside the robot. Now we're going to do 4 variations, so this is just the first one. And we're going to do 4 variations. The sun's over here. Let's go ahead. Let's add shading on the side. Let's add shading on the side down here. Did you guys hear? Today at 3 o'clock, I'm getting a shipment of my first 1,000 books of my new book, You Can Draw in 30 Seconds. I'm so excited. You can draw in 30 seconds. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited like me? Ha! What do you guys think? Are you excited? Are you as excited as me about my new book? Are you? Huh? Are you? Are you? Are you? Can you tell I'm needing a little bit of edification there, a little bit of support? I'm so excited. Hey, look at that. There's Cyberpunk shared my stream, and he's excited about my new book. Thank you for saying that, and thanks for sharing the stream. This is just a new thing I'm doing, is doing the first drawing of the 4 drawings. See, now what we're doing is I'm drawing we're going to end up doing 4 drawings with my Zoom class. Right now, I have my class Una and the Huskies and Fatima and Melody and Caitlin. I have all my students on my Fine Arts Academy, but I figured I would invite the whole world to draw the first drawing with us. Let's put a little antenna. Put a little antenna up here. And put a little foreshortened circle on top. And draw a little antenna on top up here. See that little antenna? A little extra, right? A little extra detail. Little extra detail. And then I was going to show you some student examples, but then I got carried away. I wanted to draw more here. And I'm going to start doing this, at least for the next week or 2. I'll come on around 10 a.m. Central Time, and then again around 11 a.m. Central Time, and then again around 6:30 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday, for at least next week. We'll do the first quarter, quarter of the class, the first drawing with the world like we just did. And then for you Zoom kids who are my students, I sure appreciate you guys being my students. But you guys will do a whole bunch more. So let's see some variations. All right, so here's a robot variation. This is from one of my students. They did the robot, but then this is Isabella drew this. This is like from 20 years ago. I saved these. Isn't that cute? Hey, Cyberpunk says he grew up on The Secret City. So this is the show that he grew up on The Secret City. Thank you for telling me that. I appreciate that. You can see a lot of the principles that I taught on The Secret City. You see a lot of the principles I taught on The Secret City are in my Draw 3D membership. Oh, by the way, I've got a 5-hour art immersion coming up next month. I'll tell you about that next week. Yeah, Ulrich, of course you have permission to use my Draw. Ulrich is asking permission to use this book. You can draw in 30 days to teach. And that's yes, please teach as many people as you can. Use this book as your source of ideas, okay? Let me show you a couple more student examples before I say goodbye to my social media group. I will be back again tonight at 6:30 for social media, for Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and for my Zoom art class. Look at all these. Then here's some flying saucer variations. Look at these. This is a wonderful, crazy. Here's the look at all these robots on conveyor belt. Isn't that good? Hey, look it. We have Tuxedo Cat. She's just great. Now I'm going to do a cat in my next drawing. One of my students, Una's. I think Una's birthday, right, Una? And she wants a cat. Maybe let's draw a cat robot in our next drawing. So that's it for my lesson for my little my first part. I have to think of a neat little name for it. Let me see here, you guys. A neat. We'll do that. This is our brain booster moment for the world. Our brain booster. This is our 11 a.m. creativity brain booster. Am I onto an idea there? Do you love it? I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to the social media. I will say goodbye to. Let's say goodbye to Instagram. Goodbye, Instagram. Got to say goodbye here and now. Then I'll say goodbye to. I can say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for drawing with me. Let me say there's Ian, there's Plain Paul, there's John, Tuxedo Black, Cyberpunk. I want to say thank you guys. I hope you come back at 6:30 tonight. Remember, Monday at 6:30 p.m. NASA Draw Artemis Live, guys. Bye, Paul Arnold.